it's that time once again, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it's time for Country Party Time. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Lance Hawkins, and we got a great cadre of country music set aside for you this week. Some things that you've heard and some things you may have never heard before, like we got some radio transcriptions coming up. We've got a song from Merle Haggard on the Tally record label. We've got Willie Samples. We've got a cover of a George Jones song by Loretta Lynn. We've got some songs by a couple of friends of mine, Tom Armstrong from up in the Portland, Oregon area, and also a buddy of mine from over in Nashville, Tennessee, Vernon Oxford. So I think it's going to be a great show today. We mentioned about radio transcriptions, and that's what we're going to start off with today. This is from a program called the American Ace Coffee Show on the Grand Ole Opry, back from 1955. Let me try to find a date on that. Yes, August 6, 1955. And we're going to hear a couple of songs in a row. First off, we're going to hear from Autry Inman on a song that was sort of a pseudo-rockabilly thing, one called Play House and Make Love. Here is the late Autry Inman.
Well, sir, when it comes to real country music singing, here's a young fellow who can teach the old-timers a thing or two. It's Decca's recording star with his new record, Make Love and Play House, Autry Inman.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Got a new record out, Carl. Be out in a couple of days. Can't get this enough. That one won't come up high enough. Make love and play house. Well, I want to make a love and a play house with you. Well, I want to make a love and a play house with you. Well, I want to make a love and a play house with you. I don't want to settle down, I just want to play around. I want to make a love and a play house with you. Well, my mama says I ought to stay at home, and I ought to leave your kind alone. But mama don't know what you do to me. Well, I don't either, but oh baby, hey baby, oh baby, I want to make a love and a play house with you. I want to make a love and a play house with you. Well, I want to make a love and a play house with you. I don't want to settle down, I just want to play around. I want to make a love and a play house with you. Candy's okay and I'm all for it. Gravy's alright if you don't have to stir it. But when I'm blue and I'm down in the dumps, there's just one thing makes my heart jump. Hey baby, oh baby, that's when I make a love and a play house with you. Well, I wanna make a love and a play house with you. Said I wanna make a love and a play house with you. I don't wanna settle down, I just wanna play around. I wanna make a love and a play house with you.
Thank you very much, Autry Inman, and Make Love and Play House. Well, sir, if I lived to be 100, I still wouldn't live long enough to get my fill of that good American Ace coffee. Or I wouldn't get my fill of that fine harmony singing of our guest tonight. Let's meet and greet the Leuven brothers.
Carl Smith, thank you very much. We're mighty happy to be on your show tonight, and thank you, friends. We'd like to do one side of our new Capitol record for Robert Long Jr. and everybody that wanted to hear it. When I Stop Dreaming. When I stop dreaming, that's when I stop loving you. The worst that I've ever been hurt in my life. The first time I ever have wanted to die was the night when you told me you loved someone else and asked me if I could forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I stop wanting you. I'd be like the flower unwanted in spring, alone and neglected, transplanted in vain to a garden of sadness where its petals would fall in the shadows of undying pain. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop thinking of you. You may teach the flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the cloud, but you can't teach my heart to forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop crying for you.
When you feel like you're in love, don't just stand there. When you see that moon above, don't just stand there. You gotta laugh and dance and sing. You gotta get that gallery. When you feel like you're in love, don't just stand there. When the moon is shining bright any old Saturday night, you're not having any fun. Maybe you're out with the wrong one. When you feel like you're in love, hold her tighter. And the moon and stars above will all shine brighter. You gotta laugh and dance and sing. You gotta get that gallery. When you feel like you're in love, don't just stand there. Like you're in love, don't just stand there. When you see that moon above, don't just stand there. You gotta laugh and dance and sing. You gotta get that gallery. When you feel like you're in love, don't just stand there. When the moon is shining bright any old Saturday night, you're not having any fun. Maybe you're out with the wrong one. When you feel like you're in love, hold her tighter. And the moon and stars above will all shine brighter. You gotta laugh and dance and sing. You gotta get that gallery. When you feel like you're in love, don't just stand there.
Now you say you'd like to kiss my lips and hurt me too. You say you'd like to take my heart and break it in two. Well, I can save you lots of trouble if you'd like me to. Just tell me how you want it and I'll give it to you. My heart is slightly burning as I gaze into your eyes. And a kiss from you won't even disappoint me, but you're welcome to try. Oh, yeah, you're welcome to try. Now, if you really want it, baby, like you say you do, just tell me how you want it and I'll give it to you. My heart. slightly burning as I gaze into your eyes. And a kiss from you won't even disappoint me, but you're welcome to try. Oh, yeah, you're welcome to try. And if you really want it, baby, like you say you do, just tell me how you want it and I'll give it to you. My heart, my heart.
Well, there you go. That's Jack Bradshaw from around the Hammond, Indiana area on a little thing called My Heart, My Heart. And that was originally recorded for the Marvell label, and then Four Star picked up the master and released it on that label. And then Decca released it on there. So it was on 3 different record labels, but all the same recording and a great track there. Jack Bradshaw and My Heart, My Heart. Then before that, we heard from Slim Dossie on a song called Don't Just Stand There. And that was a hit for Carl Smith under the title of When You Feel Like You're in Love, Don't Just Stand There. And we heard a live recording previous to that, which was from a program called the American Ace Grand Ole Opry. And Carl Smith was the gentleman who was doing the emceeing work. And the artist that we heard at the very end was, or the second song we heard, was the Louvin Brothers and their version of When I Stop Dreaming. And we started all off with Autry Inman and Make Love and Play House. So some very rare recordings, very rare live recordings. We hope you enjoyed that. Alrighty, well, let's keep the music going right now. Here is Rose Lee Maphis, and this is a thing that she recorded for the Starday label. Here is Rose Lee with one called Don't Pass Me By.
Oh, won't you hold me, love me, please don't make me cry when you're passing out your loving, please don't pass me by. You've been seen out running round, my friends see you all over town. I know everything that you do. So darling, you're not fooling me. Oh, I could never set you free. I know I'll always be in love with you. Oh, won't you hold me, love me. Passing out your loving, please don't pass me by. Oh, won't you hold me, love me. Don't make me cry when you're passing out your loving. Please don't pass me by.
Our love keeps drifting, and you keep giving me the blame. I go on loving you, although it's all in vain. Now you stop caring, so what chance have you and I give my everything, but you don't even try. I've done at the end. Although I know it's over, my heart just won't give in. So you've stopped caring. Now what chance have you and I give my everything, but you don't even try. I've done all I can do, and I'm standing at the end. Although I know it's over, my heart just won't give in. You stop caring, and what chance have you and I give my everything, but you don't even try.
Well, I've seen that look shining in your eyes. I know that you're planning another big surprise. You're looking for a husband, now who's it gonna be? I've got a funny feeling 'cause you're looking right at me. No, you don't push me, just let me fall. Well, I'm in no hurry at all. I just ain't ready for the wedding bells to call. But no, you don't push me, just let me fall. Now there will come a day I know I'll want to change your name, but there's no need to hurry, for a while it'll stay the same. But don't you think, my baby, that I'm the kind who'd stall? But no, you don't push me, just let me fall. No, you don't push me, just let me fall. Well, I'm in no hurry at all. Well, I just ain't ready for the wedding bells to call. But no, you don't push me, just let me fall. Now maybe when we're out tonight beneath that moon above, and when you whisper in my ear those sweet words of love, I'll get a feeling deep inside, it'll get a hold on me, and maybe I'll ask her to be my wife down on my bended knee. But I said maybe, and until then, no, you don't push me, just let me fall. Well, I'm in no hurry at all. Well, I just ain't ready for the wedding bells to call. No, you don't push me, just let me fall. No, you don't push me, just let me fall. No, you don't push me, just let me fall.
I'm just a little bit different than any other guy you've known, 'cause I'm not the kind to be tied down to any one girl at home. I love them all, and the girls I've known say I walk a little bit taller. I guess that's why they all call me affectionately the spoiler. 'Cause I'll love you, pamper you, tease you all night long. And just when you think I'm contented, you wake up, I'll be gone. So I thought I'd warn you before you try. You're never gonna change my mind, 'cause I like things just the way they are, and I'm not the marrying kind. There's always there's a place on down the road where the grass grows a little bit taller. I'll stay one night, then you find a note signed affectionately, the spoiler. I'll love you, pamper you, tease you all night long. And just when you think I'm contented, honey, you wake up, I'll be gone. So I thought I'd warn you before you try. You're never gonna change my mind, 'cause I like things just the way they are, and I'm not the marrying kind. There's always a yard on down the road where the grass grows a little bit taller. I'll stay one night, then you find a note signed affectionately, the spoiler. Yeah, I'll stay one night, then you'll find a note signed affectionately, the spoiler.
Hey, 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 that's the king of L.A. country music, also San Diego. That is Gene Davis on the Metro Country label and The Spoiler, one of his fine compositions. Before that, we heard from R.D. Hendon and his Western Jamboree Boys with Bill Taylor doing vocals on that song, Don't Push Me, Let Me Fall. Great, great song there. And then we went back to the year of 1963 and heard one of the first records by Merle Haggard on the Tally record label, a song that is credited to Merle Haggard with the Wynn Stewart Orchestra, a honky-tonk orchestra at that. That is Merle with You Don't Even Try. And we started all off with another California country music singer, Rosalie Maphis, sans Joe Maphis, although he probably was playing guitar on that particular song. Rosalie Maphis on the Starday label, and Don't Pass Me By. Don't indeed, okay? Alrighty, hey, I'm Lance Hawkins. You're in tune with Country Party Time, and we just have a ball each and every week. We hope that you folks are enjoying yourselves too, and if you are, please let me know. Well, even if you aren't, if there's something you don't like, please let me know, and we'll try to better ourselves, okay? And my direct email address is LanceHawkins@AOL.com, subject matter Country Party Time, and we will do our dead level best to please you in every which way we can, okay? So please write to me, because I would love to hear from each and every one of you. Again, my address is LanceHawkins@AOL.com, subject matter Country Party Time, alrighty? Alrighty, here's a song I heard a couple of nights ago, and I hadn't heard this in a long time, and listening to it just brought back a lot of memories, so I thought I'd dig it out and play it for you. This is Tammy Wynette, and this was one of her first records. In fact, I think this is her second release on the Epic label. And she recorded her first one was a song called Apartment Number 9, which was a cover of Bobby Austin's record on the, ironically, Tally label. This is one that she got from Nashville, and it climbed the charts. In fact, I think it got almost to number one, if not number one. Probably on some regional radio stations, it did go to number one. But it's become a country classic, and hearing this, just, as I say, brought back a lot of memories. So here she is, Miss Tammy Wynette, and Your Good Girl's Gonna Go Bad.
I've never seen the inside of a barroom or listen to a jukebox all night long, but I see these are the things that bring you pleasure, so I'm gonna make some changes in our home. I've heard it said, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. So if that's the way you've wanted me to be, I'll change if it takes that to make you happy. From now on you're gonna see a different me, because your good girls are gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you've ever had. If you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad, 'cause your good girls are gonna go bad. I'll even learn to like the taste of whiskey whiskey. In fact, you'll hardly recognize your wife. I'll buy some brand new clothes and dress up fancy for my journey to the wilder side of life. Because you're good, girl, you're gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you've ever had. If you like 'em painted up, powdered up, then you ought to be glad. Cause you're good, girl, you're gonna go bad. Oh yeah, you're good, girl, you're gonna go bad.
The other you, the face that I can close my eyes and find, is a face I wanna make up in my mind. Sweet and innocent, once so young and true. It's the girl that used to love me, the other you. Your smile's the same I've seen on many girls, but once before you knew the nightlife world. I had all the things that make a dream come true, and the girl that used to love me, the other you, the other you, used to treat me like I was alive. And it's memories of the other you that help me to survive. Now each night I search a world I never knew for the girl that used to love me, the other you. The other you, the other you, used to treat me like I was alive. And it's memories of the other you that help me to survive. Now each night I search a world I never knew for the girl that used to love me, the other you. For the girl that used to love me, the other you. Day by day, I'm forgetting about you. Night by night, I'm forgetting your love. Week by week, I'm getting stronger. Day by day, I don't need you no longer. Oh, the day that you told me that you wanted to be free, I thought I was going to die. But now I see the light. I don't want you by my side, day by day or night by night. Forgetting about you night by night.
your love. Week by week, I'm getting stronger. Day by day, I don't need you no longer.
Every day, 4 to 7, all the drinks are half price. Every day, 4 to 7, I swill vodka over ice. It's the only time of day I'm looking forward to, you see. But whoever called it happy hour never met a man like me. If I was happy, I wouldn't be here. I'd run home to my lovely wife, but she left me. Now I don't know what to do with my lonely life. Every day, 4 to 7, they set out finger foods. Every day, 4 to 7, I fill up on cheap well booze. If you said this was the best part of the day, I'd agree. But whoever called it happy hour never met a man like me. If I was happy, I wouldn't be here. I'd run home to my lovely wife, but she left me. Now I don't know where to go with my lonely life. Every day, 4 to 7, I can drink my money's worth. Every day, 4 to 7, I can drown all thoughts of her. When it's over, I'll go home alone to face her memory. Whoever called it happy hour never met a man like me. Whoever called it happy hour never met a man like me. Oh, what a great song and an absolutely fabulous singer. A good buddy of mine, as I mentioned, from up in the Portland, Oregon area. His name is Tom Armstrong, and that's from his album called Wine-Stained Heart. And every song on that album is absolutely fabulous. And he's a great entertainer, too. If you get a chance to see him, if you're ever up in the Portland, Oregon area, and you find out he's playing somewhere, I advise you to please, in fact, I recommend you go see this man, because he is a fabulous singer and a great entertainer. And that's a song that he wrote called Happy Hour, and I think of all the things that he has recorded, that's my all-time favorite. Great song by a great man, Mr. Tom Armstrong, from the album Wine-Stained Heart and Happy Hour. Before that, we heard from Rudy Tootie Grazel on the Abbott label, a little thing called Day by Day. Then before that, we went to the Dolly label out of Nashville, Tennessee, which at the time was a division of Cedarwood Music. A little thing called The Other You, and that was Willie Samples. And we started it all off with a big, big hit from 1967. Miss Tammy Wynette, Your Good Girl's Gonna Go Bad. Well, right now, let's keep the music going right now. This is Cousin Keith Lloyd on a song called
Danger, dangerous crossing.
You better
Stop, look, and listen. When your heart just won't stand still, better hold it till it will.
'cause there's a
Dangerous crossing up ahead.
Now I know all about that girl you're calling your sweetheart. She'll tell you that she loves just you and that you'll never part. She'll hug you and she'll kiss you and whisper in your ear. Then before you know what's happened, boy, she'll ruin your career.
Danger, dangerous crossing.
You better
Stop, look, and listen. When your heart just won't stand still, better hold it till it will.
'cause there's a
Dangerous crossing up ahead.
Oh, I know she's awful pretty and she dresses up so nice. But listen to me, brother, don't look at her twice. Once I led her to the altar, but she says this is the end. She left the church a-running and a-chasing my best friend.
Danger, dangerous crossing.
You better
Stop, look, and listen. When your heart just won't stand still, better hold it till it will.
'cause there's a
Dangerous crossing up ahead.
'cause there's a
Dangerous crossing up ahead.
'cause there's a
Dangerous crossing up ahead.
Look at me now, ain't I a sight? Eyes bloody red, face puffy white, hair tangled up, and wrinkled old clothes. I'm a living example of a big overdose of wine, women, and loud happy songs. I've had all three, but none lasted long. The women ran off. I drank all the wine, and the songs died away when I ran out of time. It's strange how the wine works on the food. It seeps through his mind, leaves him glued to the stool, and the women leave you wishing you'd just never been. But the songs make you happy, soon you're searching again for wine, women, and loud happy songs. I've had all three, but none lasted long. The women ran off. I drank all the wine, and the songs died away when I ran out of time.
the sign. Why didn't we have tomorrow and spoil our good times? I'll always remember the day at the
Sweet Genevieve, sweet Genevieve, keep loving me. Sweet Genevieve, ça c'est la vie, ça c'est la vie. Take care of me, sweet Genevieve. When I take my Jenny out, sweet Genevieve takes care of me. Ain't got no money, I ain't got no home, but I've got my sweet, sweet Genevieve, sweet Genevieve, sweet Genevieve. Take care of me, sweet Genevieve. Ça c'est la vie, ça c'est la vie. Sweet Genevieve, take care of me. Sweet Genevieve, sweet Genevieve, take care of me, sweet Genevieve. Ça c'est la vie, ça c'est la vie. Keep loving me, sweet Genevieve. I've been walking since the age of 1. I had me one lot of fun. Let me tell you what Jiffy done. She gave me a shivvy, 1, 2, 3. Sweet Genevieve, sweet Genevieve, keep loving me, sweet Genevieve. Ça c'est la vie, ça c'est la vie. Sweet Genevieve, sweet Genevieve, ça c'est la vie.
Yeah, hey, yeah, that is Rusty and Doug Kershaw from about 1966 or so on the Princess label, a song called Sweet Genevieve. Then before that, we heard from Don Rader on a song called A Day at the Pines. Before that, we heard from Vernon Oxford, something he called on the Stop label, one of his 2 Stop releases, a song called Wine, Women, and Songs. And we started it all off with cousin Keith Lloyd and Dangerous Crossing. Well, we got time for a couple of more before we have to call it a day. So let's get back to the music right now and hear from Ken Clark. Ken Clark's kind of well known for bluegrass music that he cut for Star Day. And this is a great song, one called The Days on the Once... Hey... Okay, on the Days That Once Have Been.
I
childhood into man. I close my eyes and live again the days that once have been. Have you ever stood there in a small country town as the people rush to and fro and see the years through eyes full of tears and some old friends you used to know? Oh, then suddenly steps a girl from the country store, and how this old heart nearly cries. To think if I just stayed around, in June she would have been my wife. But I was this smart-aleck kid that couldn't realize and listen to good advice, for I just had to cure my rambling mind with a big city and all the bright lights. And there I married a girl I hardly knew, thinking it was love, of course, but fascination just won't work out. Now she asks for a divorce. Here's the place that built my life, from childhood into man. I close my eyes and live again the days that once have been.
There's a place I'm gonna go where the wine and liquor flows, where nobody knows how low I'm feeling. Smoke-filled bars and neon lights, where you can't tell day from night, and people act like wrong is right. Sin City. A town for broken-hearted fools who didn't follow all the rules. A place to hide my pride and gain self-pity. There I lose my lonesome past in the bottom of a glass, and slowly kill myself first class. Sin City. With the women of the world, I'll be in demand, and for a carefree moment there, I'll live with the damned. In this town where time stands still, I'll buy myself a million thrills, and with my future pay the bill. Sin City. With the women of the world, I'll be in demand, and for a carefree moment there, I'll live with the damned. In this town where time stands still, I'll buy myself a million thrills, and with my future pay the bill. Sin City.
Dear Mama,
Dear Mama, I found her, the girl you spoke about.
in her smile, sparkling eyes in a Christian style. She loves the little children and they love her too. She says the right things when I'm feeling blue. Oh, Mama, I've found her. Yes, Mama, I've found her. She comes from good folks like you and Dad. They're God-fearing folks that'll make you glad. They seem to like me an awful lot. We're making plans to tie the knot. Oh, Mama, I've found her.
Dear Mama, I found her, the girl you spoke about, the girl with sunbeams in her smile, sparkling eyes and Christian style.
She loves little children and they love her too. She says the right things when I'm feeling blue. Oh, Mama, I found her, I found her, oh, I found her, I found her, oh, I found her.
If you're waiting on me, baby, then you're wasting time. I wanna hold you close and hear you say you're mine. I wanna hear you say that I'm your buttercup. If you're waiting on me, baby, then you're just backing up. If you wanna hear some sweet talk, here's what you have to do. You have to tell me that you're gonna love me too. You just can't sit around and wait on lady luck. If you're waiting on me, baby, then you're just backing up. You know my mama, she didn't raise no fool, and my daddy, he taught me to live by the golden rule, and it says, do unto others as they do unto you. I'm gonna do what the saying says to do. I think I'll wait for you to fill that loving cup. If you're waiting on me, baby, then you're just backing up. No, my mama, she didn't raise no fool, and my daddy, he taught me to live by the golden rule, and it says, do unto others as they do unto you. I'm gonna do what the saying says to do. I think I'll wait for you to fill that loving cup. If you're waiting on me, baby, then you're just backing up. Yes, if you're waiting on me, baby, then you're just backing up.
Well, that's Ramona Reed, and Ramona Reed was one of the vocalists for Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, one of the female vocalists, and she recorded with him on MGM and I think Decca, if memory serves me correctly. And that's one of her fine solo efforts, a song called Backing Up. Before that, we went back to the year of 1959 for Starday Records and heard from singer-songwriter Merle Kilgore on a song called Dear Mama. And then before that, on the Chance label, which has a little thing under the bottom, it says the Cincinnati Sound. We heard from Cincinnati favorite Charlie Gore, and Charlie had a string of records on King for many years and was on television on the Midwestern Hayride out of WLW-TV out of Cincinnati. That's one of his later efforts, a song called Sin City. And before that, we heard from Ken Clark on the Nashville label and The Days that once have been. And the days that once have been are done for today, at least as far as Country Party Time goes. But we'll be back again next week with more of the very finest in country music. Until then, my name is Lance Hawkins. Thanks a lot, everybody, for listening. And don't forget, if you would love to hear a song, maybe an old favorite that you'd like to challenge me on, I'd love to hear from you. My direct email is nlancehawkins@aol.com. Again, that address is nlancehawkins@aol.com. Subject matter, Country Party Time. Okay? Hey, it's been a ball. We'll do it again next week. So until then, have a great week, everybody, and good night.